episode here at Humor Mill TV on the red carpet, after party, rap party, whatever you want to call it. Love That Girl with Mr. Nile Evans, one of the writers and producers of the show. First of all, how you doing, brother?
I'm great, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. I have to ask you, man, you worked on Love That Girl and Wildin' Out?
Yes, did Wildin' Out in January. It just aired recently last month or last week, a couple weeks ago, and ratings are crazy right now. So we're looking for that pickup.
How do you even find the time to do both shows? How'd you do that?
Well, we shot them in 2 different times, and we had a truncated schedule with this, and we knocked out 33 episodes really quick. So it kind of gave me time to do. We did Wildin' Out in January, and we started this in March. So it just worked out to be able to do it all.
Let's jump into Wildin' Out, then come to Love That Girl. First thing with Wildin' Out, are you happy, or especially with the responses, are you overwhelmed with the responses that are coming in from obviously the news? Because I'm seeing the ratings and I'm blown away, and we love the show. So how are you taking it?
You know what? It's to see something that you saw from birth, like from the first phone call, Nick said, "I want to do this show," to it's in its 5th season on MTV2, and the ratings are astronomical. It's overwhelming, and the social media response. Like, first season, we didn't have such a big social media presence on Wildin' Out, and now it's like, it's crazy, and it's just to see the responses and to see how much people really like and embrace the show, and the people brought it back. You know what I mean? It wasn't just Nick. It was like, there was a demand. Everybody was like, yo, bring Wildin' Out back, and luckily for us, we had an opportunity to do that on MTV2.
I mean, the show's bananas, though. I mean, I'm sure you know because you worked on it, but the show's bananas. And, I mean, now you decided you want to work on Love That Girl.
Yeah.
How much was that a struggle? Was it a struggle? Was it easy coming in from Wildin' Out to Love That Girl?
No, it wasn't a struggle at all. When my uncle, who's mentally Kyle Evans, who created Love That Girl and created the Jamie Foxx show and executive produced Martin, he's the one that brought me into the business. And so, when I was 12, he took me to see Do the Right Thing. And from then on, I was like, that's what I want to do. And, he nurtured me in the business and really gave me my start. And, to work with him as I've worked under him for so many years, doing all these other projects and stuff, it was just an easy transition to come in and work with family.
Well, brother, you work with Nick Cannon, you work with your uncle. I mean, you're doing all kinds of things. What can we expect from you?
Oh man, waiting to get some of these shows I have in development at MTV2 picked up, and just a bunch of stuff. Working on some stuff with Mike Epps. A movie we got over there at Lionsgate, and waiting on this movie to come out that we have with Nick, School Dance. So I'm just plugging along, just waiting for more opportunities to happen.
Last question. 5 years from now, where do you see yourself at? More behind the scenes like Bentley, or more of a writer, more a producer?
Yes. I want to stay behind the scenes. Like, I don't really want to jump in front of the camera unless, something just pops up. You know what I mean? But I want to have the same success my uncle had in the early '90s, and especially with what he has right here with Love That Girl. And I just want that's what I want in 5 years. I want to sit back and have a couple hundred episodes under my belt that I've written and directed, and and I have ownership and executive producer title on the show.
Well, thank you for taking out the time. Tell everybody out there where they can follow you.
Thank you. You can follow me at Nile Evans at Twitter, Nile Evans at Instagram, and I hit everybody back. I'm a nice guy.
Thank you for taking the time.